It wasn't just Biden in town. Former South Bend Mayor Pete Buttigieg spoke at two town halls in northern Nevada today, one in Reno, the other in Carson City. And in a one-on-one interview with Buttigieg, Brian Hoffman asked about his stance on affordable housing and the increasing homeless crisis.
It means making sure that we're investing in permanent supportive housing for those with the most serious issues, but also things to prevent evictions, for example, and break a cycle of incarceration to homelessness.
Buttigieg spoke on his plan that his campaign released today. It calls for $14 billion to go towards combating the homeless crisis. He also spoke on the plan for affordable housing with over $50 billion in funding.
This is going to take a comprehensive solution, and we are very focused, based partly on my experience as mayor of a largely low-income city where we saw many of these housing challenges, to make sure that different communities facing different challenges get help and leadership from the White House to do something about it.
But even with the price tag, Buttigieg says the cost will be well worth the gain.
The solutions are within our grasp if we're willing to invest in them, and we cannot allow things to continue the way that they have.
A student asked Buttigieg a question about education and the pay of teachers.
I feel that they shouldn't have to pay for school supplies with their own money.
You're right.
Buttigieg spoke on the importance of increasing teacher pay, as well as the need for more teachers across the country, a notion local teacher Dr. Amy Hope took to heart.
I'm always happy to help my students. Just like Mayor Pete said, we're mental health providers, we feed our students, we do everything that our students need. We just want to be appreciated and valued.
I think that if your only choices, as some other campaigns would say, are between a revolution or the status quo, most of us don't know where we fit in that picture. I believe we have an opportunity to build a politics of addition and unite diehard Democrats as well as independents and even some Republicans.
Covering the story, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.
And with